You're watching Level 3 Rhythm, a part of my 5-minute piano theory series. In today's lesson, we'll learn how to count 16th notes and dotted eighth notes and introduce a 6/8 time signature. The worksheet is available at 5minPiano.com so you can follow along. If you recall this chart from Level 1 and 2 Rhythm, we focused on the first 4 note values so far. Today, it's all about 16th notes. Our pie chart helped us understand eighth notes, which get half of a beat, and 16th notes each get a quarter of a beat. We count them 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a. 16th notes may also be beamed together with eighth notes like this: 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, or even with rests, 4 E and a. As you recall, a dot adds half of the value to the note. An eighth note gets half of a beat, plus half of that, a quarter of a beat, equals 3/4. So a dotted eighth note gets 3/4 of a beat. Let's go back to the chart to visualize this. The dotted eighth note gets 3/4 of the beat, and the 16th note will take up the remaining quarter of the beat. This would be counted 1 E and a, 2 E and a. And here's what it looks like beamed together. At this time, you may complete practice exercise number 1. And remember all the different rests we've learned? Here's what the 16th rest looks like, and of course, it gets a quarter of a beat. Let's look at a musical example in 2/4 time using 16th notes. Here's the right hand part alone. Count along with me. 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 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 1 E and a, 2 E and a. And here are the hands together. 1 E and a, here we go. And 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 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 1 E and a, 2 E and a. Our new time signature is 6/8 time, where there are 6 beats in each measure, and the eighth note gets the beat. So if the eighth note gets 1 beat now, that means the quarter note gets 2 beats, half note gets 4 beats, and a 16th note now gets half of a beat. So as you can see, all the values are doubled from the previous time signatures we've seen. So a dotted eighth note gets a beat and a half, dotted quarter gets 3 beats, dotted half note gets 6, and a dotted 16th would get 3/4 of a beat. Counting in 6/8 time goes something like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pause the video to complete practice exercise number 2. Here's our final counting example in 6/8 time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and. Here are some other time signatures that also have an 8 at the bottom, meaning the eighth note gets 1 beat. 3/8, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 5/8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6/8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7/8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 9/8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 12/8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Do you like the feel of the 6/8 time signature? Let me know in the comments. I hope you'll join me in the next video, Level 3 Scales, where we'll cover major and minor scales and how they're written on the staff, and also notice some patterns that happen within the scales. Thanks for watching!